Welcome to the Ibex Lite NXT, the newest generation of wearable veterinary ultrasound, ideal for dairy reproduction and other on-the-move applications. The battery compartment contains the field interchangeable battery and a USB thumb drive for exporting images and installing firmware updates. Press the button on the battery indicator for an estimate of remaining charge. The Lite NXT will run for about 5 hours of continuous use, depending upon features like live streaming and standby mode. The Insight NXT goggles plug into the ultrasound via a locking USB-C cable. In the unlikely event of cable damage, any USB-C to USB-C cable can be used. To charge the ultrasound, open the battery door to access the power adapter port. Plug in the jack from the cable supplied. This 12-volt jack has a red rim. The unit should not be plugged in using any other similar power supply. During charging, the middle light on the keypad will illuminate. Once charging is complete, the light switches off. To power the ultrasound on, press the green power button. The green power indicator will illuminate. Pressing the power button 3 times will toggle a keypad lock on and off to prevent accidental button presses. To power the unit down, press and hold the power key for 3 seconds. The simple keypad on the Lite NXT includes a large select key and 4 arrows for navigation. In scanning mode, the select key awakens the menu dialogues at the bottom of the screen, where many options and preferences can be found. The up and down arrow keys adjust the scan depth between 3 exam types: the shallow reproduction setting, the middle fetal sexing setting, and the deepest arm-free setting. The left and right arrow keys adjust gain up and down. The freeze key is represented by a snowflake icon. It acts to pause and reactivate the live image. Its other important function is as a back or escape key. Use it to exit menus or return to the previous screen. The disk icon is the save key. By default, this key records a video loop of 4 seconds when live or a still frame when freeze is activated. The function and record length of this button can be changed under the Settings and Miscellaneous menu. The triangle key is a customizable key with a few possible default functions. Find it in the Settings menu under Keyboard. The blue Wi-Fi light illuminates when Wi-Fi is connected. This is the factory default setting to allow rapid connection of a mobile device via the Ibex Stream app. See our Ibex Stream video for more details on live streaming to tablets and smartphones for teaching and image sharing. Now that you're ready to scan, let's go over a few features. Scan direction is indicated by the Ibex logo on screen. This marker corresponds to the cranial or forward tip of the probe head. To change the screen orientation, locate Scan Direction under the Scan menu. Next to the marker, you'll see a status indicator. In live scanning mode, this is a green dot. When standby mode is in effect, you'll see 3 Z's indicating that the probe is asleep. When the freeze key is activated, the indicator is a pause symbol. In measure mode, it's a circled plus sign. During recording, an orange dot flashes with a timer counting up or down depending upon the record settings. Auto standby mode can be enabled in the scan menu. This feature pauses the live image between patients. Once the transducer array detects contact with tissue again, the live image resumes. This feature reduces battery consumption by approximately 20%. To take a linear measurement on screen, press the select key while in freeze mode. Use the directional arrows and select key to choose start and end locations for the measurement. When the graphics are blue, they can be moved. Once the select key has been pressed, they're committed to the location and turn orange. Pressing the triangle key before starting a measurement brings up a menu that allows the selection of a gestation table for fetal aging. This table will persist for additional measurements until it is changed or removed. The studies from which this data was extracted are referenced at the end of the user manual for further information. To apply a grid overlay to the screen, navigate to the Settings menu and select Miscellaneous. Here you can change the grid from the default tick marks to a full grid display, adjust the size of the squares, and adjust the brightness of the overlay, among other preferences. Please see the Lite NXT user manual for more details and additional features.